two rings as
No, I told you.
And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. There's some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
I ain't streaks. I just ran backwards and came back to you.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
No.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
Yo, they started bugging.
On play action, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Steps away to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Wait, what you say?
7-0 on EA Sports.
That's Carmichael, whatever his name is. Something Carmichael.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
That's the tight end. I mean, the receiver that's 16.
But I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know
he played for the Eagles at one
when
point.
to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Bro, why are you so tired, bro?
Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Bro, he's still tired.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, why is he still tired?
Pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 18-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wow.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And I think the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are, but they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line.
Recovered by the offense.
Oh.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
You see what I just did?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Got it. It's big.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Broncos push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Broncos 14. Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You want me to have 30 on you?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I'm trying to turn around.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando.
I knew he was going
Let
to
you know
be
what's
playing
going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Quick hitter here is complete.
Could have caught a pick, but no, I let him catch the ball. And I got a flag.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
What you mean?
On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball.
Why are they playing the same zone?
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
You talking to me?
Rodgers now on first down.
Like Jalen
That's caught. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
I traded for you for a reason.
But even with that completion,
got 93 speed, fastest linebacker.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah, man.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Get off me, fat man.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
What in the world?
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
You just allow that to happen.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone.
Why is it safety from the left side of the field, guard and running back is on the right
From
side?
6 yards away. And the Jaguars are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
I don't even return kicks.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the mile high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Because every time I return a kick, I don't get good footage of it. So I'd rather take the ball 25 yards.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Mahomes now on first down. That's
Bro, like, why did they come down so they go to the ball? He be sitting there the entire time.
Final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Working from the
Oh,
gun,
yeah.
Mahomes.
Yeah, he guarded him the entire route.
Left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20 and all the way home for a Broncos score. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explode?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
I need my position.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. He didn't even try to
get back to where you were to start the half.
A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing again on
no, bro, what are you doing?
Rodgers, flush to his right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Rodgers now to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, that shouldn't. Oh, that was my man. That's why. That's why we got that.
Jacksonville. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, they can go to that play action pass. You see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Here and stop this offense.
But hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Man, I could have went perfect, man. I remember I was going perfect against Maurice.
Second and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there.
I'm ready to do
Not only
that.
was it the right play,
I'm ready to do it right now.
Frankly, I think it was
I'll stop
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now pass hauled in downfield. And all the way home for a Broncos score. DK Metcalf, 48 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Come here.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a
that's that 6'9"
dude. At some point, he can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
Yeah, that nigga 6'9". I just dove.
In the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard,
this offense like certainly is
not because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds.
I thought I caught the ball, so I was spinning square.
They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to
Mike.
take that penalty, don't you?
It's free
Mike.
yards. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Come on, ain't too tall.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian McCaffrey, 77 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD in the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Was it EJ? I think it was EJ, then Kurt. Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure.
Keep running.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Forced out to his left.
Block.
And he's going to keep
You need to go
Mahomes
up the
hit.
field.
He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will
Ain't
stay the
tired.
same. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Phillip Rivers comes in.
Now it's the backup, Rivers. Going deep downfield for Ross. This is caught inside the 15.
Phillip
And they'll
Rivers.
take it into the end zone for a Denver score. John Ross saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Broncos push further out in
I
front.
think he's still in.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
There's like some 96 speed
This
receivers.
will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he was hit as he threw it there.
He's not third down.
It incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw again. Rodgers.
No,
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
To number 44.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Somebody got him.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the
Tony
AFC
Gonzalez,
title
but
game.
it's two
We'll
of them.
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, now Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
No, I missed the kick with my other kickers. We got coach kickers. This kicker's
so
got
we will
coach
start
kickers.
here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield, here's Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Broncos 45. Jaguars.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This
That
is
boy
a critical onside kick.
Boom, boom, boom. This emoji, this is smoky. Get that extra.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. J.J. Watt showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Keeps himself upright.
Hey.
Flushed to his right. Going deep depth. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
My boy DK got scored
On
off.
first down, Mahomes. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. DK Metcalf saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Good. Makes the score Broncos 52. Jaguars 34.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
You got Desi dead.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of a couple. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times.
My offensive line.
Never giving up
5 stars across the board.
Across the field.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Well, it was hard to tell to get it.
So
it was hard to tell to get
as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I got pink. I don't know why I keep trying to hit stick him. Bo Jackson.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hold on. We're bust that in. Bust that in. This is going to be a touchdown. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Mike Evans. Damn, man. Dang it, man.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
60. Jaguars 34.
The kickoff unit is out on the
that
field.
That boy Trophy, I'm going to put him on the shelf.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Yeah, I just missed everything.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And blitz coming, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers. Lost the football. Just submitted. A return for a late touchdown. So a great play there by... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation.
Yeah, almost got that.
Been porous all game long.
That would have been valid.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
A lot of coaches,
I don't know. That's Terrell. Oh, it's because
forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, Rodgers. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football?
I got the wrong ability wrong. That's
down the
why.
minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. With a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
That boy a trophy. I'm going to put him on a boom, boom, boom.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Go, 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 go.
Inside the 30. And they are going to score again.
Let's not rush
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for 1, maybe 2 more plays. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
Whatever floats your boat.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
Oh, no, I'm
About
talking
the
about
numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Check safety, check safety. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I got you. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Catch the ball, bro.
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching.
Ooh. I don't want to get him a touchdown. I want to get my kid a touchdown.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
22, yeah, 75. Mike Evans, 0 touchdowns, 2K. John Ross, 253.
October 8th, 2019. What time was I going to get the
Yeah. I like to be getting 2K.
I mean, if I buy it, you can download that. You just say he works all day. Or you can get off a day. So Nate, if you get it, I'll get it. So I don't get it. No, yeah. Let's put that way.